This is Fan First Network.
An absolute fucking drubbing today, 12-1. What did you think of the game and the series as a whole?
It was fantastic. Well, the series was good. A little bit of a rough start. However, in that first game, Guerrero's back.
Guerrero's fucking back.
Guerrero's back. He made plays. He hit his first home run, and he tried to get us going in that ninth inning. He was the first batter up, hit that double, but nobody else could.
It was classic Blue Jays, right? Get a runner in second in scoring position. Don't hit him in.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I was saying. Like Guerrero's back with that first game, so a little bit of bad and good there, right? He hits the next one the next night. It's good again. He gets an RBI, another one today. He's doing good. Guerrero's back. Yeah. That's what we need.
I was so surprised it took him this long to hit a home run at Rogers Center. Right?
Me and my friend have been watching and like waiting. We didn't want to miss it at all, right? And we made sure we were there. I made sure I was there to not miss it, right? Because the season tickets, it took 2 months, way too long.
Way too long.
But he did it finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because the only time all year I've bet on Guerrero to hit a home run was on Friday. I had a feeling he was going to do it. I put money on it, and the guy did it. That was crazy.
I should have put money. I think my friend put money for Canada Day because he put out a tweet like he's going to hit it on Canada Day and then just go on this crazy run.
I feel like he's going to heat up now. I really hope so.
You look at him now, he looks relaxed. He's that monkey's off his back, right?
He's not swinging at bad pitches.
Exactly. He's got it. He knows what he's doing now, right? So I'm kind of happy. It's
another pretty good game today. I think he had a couple doubles, right?
Yeah, no, he did fantastic today, right? He got a couple of things going, and then fucking Bichette with that 3-run homer.
And even Bichotte's heating up now, right?
I was happy that he got in. Espinal's getting his runs in now too. It's good.
It's good to see everyone contributing.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a very good thing. I'm a little scared now with Heineman though. He might be hurt, right? They took him out. We're already down 1 with Kirk.
Kirk should be back soon, hopefully. Worst case, Varsho can play catcher.
That's true. I forgot about Varsho. That's true. Okay, let me ask you this. Yeah. I know you do the interviews, but what do you think about with all the changes, the lineup changes? What do you think they need to stick with? What's going good with all those lineup changes that they keep doing?
What do I think their ideal lineup is? Man, so I think you have to have Springer in the leadoff spot.
100%.
I like Merrifield at the top of the order too, to be honest. I was saying it from the beginning of the year. I said Merrifield should either be leading off or hitting second. So I'm fine with him there. I like both 3. Vladdy should be 4.
Yeah. So here's what I think.
5, I would do Belt or Chapman.
Yes. Belt is where I think Belt right behind Guerrero is where we need it. Merrifield has been doing great when they were switching it up and putting Merrifield second. The first game I was like, and then afterwards I'm like, you know what? Merrifield second is perfect. Both third, great, and then you have Guerrero behind him. Belt right after that. Yeah. I think that's how
Belt
it should
5, Chapman 6, Varsho 7th.
Yeah.
Who else? Who am I missing?
Jansen.
Jansen or Kirk 8th. I mean, Kirk's in the lineup. He can move up a bit. But Jansen 8, Kiermaier 9.
Kiermaier 9, yeah, it's good.
That's an ideal lineup.
You leave Merrifield there, stop tinkering with it. I think we have a good shot.
He gets on base. That's the thing, right?
Exactly. That's
you guys at the top getting on base.
If Merrifield produces, you get him on second, and you have both third, we should be in good shape, right? So that's what I think for now.
So another thing that happened today, Springer moved into second place all time for leadoff home runs. He's 26 behind Ricky Henderson. Do you think he's going to do it?
He's what? He's in his 30s, right? 32, 33?
31, 32.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That's going to be – I already said he was going to hit second because I've been watching it, right? I knew he would get the second spot. The first one is going to be a challenge, but I hope he can do it. I think he can do it, and I hope he can because he deserves it, man. Yeah. He's going fantastic.
I mean, last year, apparently, he had 9 leadoff home runs. So assuming he hits about 9 a year, he should do it in like 4 years, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if my math is off there.
No, he's what, 26, 9 a year? Yeah, yeah. Well, 8. If he can do it at 8, then he'll be good. Yeah. So I think Springer can do it if he just keeps getting those leadoff home runs.
I love George Springer. I would love to see that guy play himself into the Hall.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. He's gonna be fantastic. But yeah.
So, Yusei Kikuchi has been incredible this June. He's leading the Blue Jays in WHIP, ERA, and opponent average. How surprised are you by his season?
Okay, coming off of last season, I'm pretty freaking surprised because, Kikuchi and Barrios were like our little dark horses. We didn't know what they're doing, right? But they've been on fire. And Kikuchi especially, he's got a 7-2 record right now, right?
Yeah.
He's doing great. He hit his feet. He had his 500th strikeout a couple weeks ago. That was a milestone. He dominated today. 8 strikeouts, if I'm correct?
8 strikeouts, 7 innings. I think like 3 hits, 1 run.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So Kikuchi is doing amazing. I'm so excited for him. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, I mean,
it's great.
I remember last year when we got to the back end of a rotation, it was like, oh God, cover your eyes. Just like, look away. You don't want to see this.
Yeah, we didn't know what you were doing.
And now this year,
that was the beginning of it.
Yeah.
That's what we were like every 5th day with Manoah. But, Manoah's doing what he can. Do you think we get Ryu back soon?
I hope so. I mean, I don't know what to expect from him, to be honest.
If we get Ryu back, do we put in Manoah's doing all right? Do we bring Manoah back into that, or we put him in the bullpen?
I don't know. You're right. That's an option, right? You could ease him back into it. You could put him in the bullpen. Yeah. It's an option. But I think you want to have Manoah as a starter, ideally.
I think, yeah, okay, you can put him, but I think I'd probably, right now, maybe keep him in the 5th rotation there.
Listen, it's good to have 6 legitimate starting pitchers because injuries happen, right? It's the major leagues. Guys are always getting hurt. You got to be prepared for the unpredictable.
Yeah, exactly, right? So
I love you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but no, we got to, if we can get Manoah back up and Ryu to come back after the All-Star game, we should be in good shape then.
For sure. All right, last thing. So it's about halfway through the season. We're right in the wild card race. I think we're either tied or a game up, depending on what happens with the Angels and Yankees. Do you think that we are a legitimate World Series contender the way that this team is currently constructed?
Yes. Yes, I think with some of those moves, losing Teoscar was a hit, but Kiermaier's starting to produce. Varsho's okay, right? But, we're doing good with frickin' Belt. Belt is heating up. If Guerrero starts heating up the way he has now after the last couple of days, I think we are in very good shape to make those moves.
I know they scored 12 today, but I think the lack of, clutch hits still worry me a bit. And, the pop just isn't there this year, so, if they need a big home run, it just doesn't seem like they're going to get it. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. You know what? I
feel like they're missing that this year.
Yeah, because I thought it was Kirk. It was Kirk last year. This year he's a little iffy, but I think we will get there, and it's going to be good.
I think they're really missing Teoscar's power, right?
Yes, and that was – I don't know if that trade was worth it, right?
I mean, listen, Swanson has been incredible, but is it on one hand you got a dominant back-end bullpen arm, on the other you got a guy who plays every day and can hit you 30-plus homers, right?
Yeah,
exactly. It's what would you rather have?
Right now I think we'd rather –
in my opinion, I'd take Teoscar, but they weren't going to pay the guy, so they had to trade him.
That's fair. I love Teoscar. He was my favorite player second favorite out right behind Kirk. So I was really sad to see him go. I miss hearing his music. It was my favorite. I would really rather have Kirk right now, or no, Teoscar right now. That'd be great.
I agree with you. I think that's exactly what's missing.
Yeah, definitely.
This is Fan First Network.